Welcome, 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 welcome. I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to bring something up because something happened.
Right. It all starts with their defense. Mike Brown has done a tremendous job getting his team to buy into a very
I'm trying to
system. Their improvement on offense
wrap my head
is a
around it.
bonus and a
My
well-balanced
head.
team you have to have to win it all. And those are blue glasses.
I
Mike
lost
Brown is wearing?
my grandmother, and I don't know how to really, explain. Or they say grieving, and I don't even know how to do that. So I'm gonna explain the story. My grandma has always been there, been the one that raised me, talked to everybody. Like I got a huge family. Like the group of cousins that I grew up with was huge. Like it was, I say 50 or 60 of us, and it's primarily female. Anyway, saying that grandma's always been there all my life. And I'm saying losing her was very, very, very detrimental, not just to me, but to the family. I'm just gonna tell my side of the whole thing, and this is not gonna be anything. What I want to express or get through today is that death is coming, and death is here, death is all around. There's nowhere to get away from it. Even this my granny, this little old lady, how in shape she was, it still came, and that's what I'm saying. Like growing, she always been active, always been able to run around and chase us. Like even to like the last 10 years. I say 5. 5 years she started to slow down a little bit. I noticed she was missing the step, but she still was, she still was moving. Didn't have no cane, no walker, no nothing. She might have took a couple meds here and there, but nothing too far fetched from anybody else. So coming back to the point of her, her passing, looking this back, it was quick, like it was fast, like it was faster than what anybody else expected. And with her being in shape, being fit for her age, this is very, very a good thing. She always would go to the hospital, but she'd come back. Like she'd go, so it was like she had 9 lives. Like Granny she gonna always come back. Well, they take her this time, and they say that she's having a hard time breathing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I heard that before. That sounds normal. And in with that, they tell me she's gonna go. Okay, cool, y'all. Everything's fine, right? Okay, they take her in day 1. Day 2, and day 3, that's when they popped the information saying, hey, she's turning. And I was, I was taken back because how it started and where it happened. Anyway, and preparing for that was quite interesting, and nothing can ever replace that right there. So now that she's gone, yeah, she passed and everything, it went quick. Like I said, it was day 3, day 4, they were like, hey, come say your condolences, come say your goodbyes. And day 5, it was gone. So she was off. So when stuff like that happened, I was saying that to my people that there's only one way for that to happen. It was meant to be. There's nothing that we did wrong, nothing that she did wrong. Oh, she was 80 years old. you know, with everybody, you know, going away so quick. I'm saying earlier than 80, like, you know, 40, 50. That's when you're like, whoa, like people going away in they 50s. That's different. Anyway, I'm chitting that back to the fact that you got to grieve, or they say grieving, if there's a process, whatever. Okay, fine. But what is that? How you can read all type of definitions, and I'm telling you that for me, it's not that. It's just there's a hole in my mind, or a hole in my so-called spirit, heart, whatever you want to say, and it's never going to be filled. That's what it feels like. And I have moved on. Hopefully my family done moved on. And hopefully I'm trying to put this out there to help somebody that when you feel like that, that's a part of life. That's part of this thing. And you know, when you have your time, it's gonna feel like that's everybody else. So well, I can't say that. I can't speak for other people. I can't speak for how everybody else is going to feel. I'm just saying that there's a hole, there's a gap in space, in my mind, in my being that can, you know, nothing can replace it. Like nothing can fulfill that. So I'm trying to move on. I'm moving on. It's just that hole is there. So in depth, you know, even the whole process was interesting. Seeing, you know, because you know, seeing is believing, right? So I still was like, nah, I don't believe. So you know, sometimes I just go in the room and just clap. You know, I just clap or make a noise. You know, I go and I make a noise, which she would know, and she and Bud. So yeah. Anyway, I'm goofy, like, you know, I'm just like that. I'm very expressive. But to have that hole or that gap, I guess that's breathing. And you know, you got to put it somewhere and just know that that's what it is. Like that's where, you know, the feeling is going to be. And when you go to that space, just know you're going to feel that same thing. You know, I talk to a lot of people and they say it's hard to get over that. And you got to move forward. Like that's like with her passing, or with anybody passing, or whatever happened in this thing, life still goes on. And that's the real sad part, or not say sad, the real aha moment, or not we'll say aha like the gotcha, you know, moment, because you think you're important and this thing gonna still keep totally satisfied with being on that list with Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. That was a triple. It's gonna still, and yeah. So with that being said, I wanted to express that I'm grieving, I'm going through some stuff, and I'm gonna get it out. But that hole is still there, and hopefully, if you've been through something like this, you know, you can share in the comments and help out me or somebody. You know, that with this time, help us out, because sometimes I don't know what to say or do. Usually I just go somewhere, go for a walk, go out. And that's healthy, but that's what I got so far. Anyway, video too long. Hopefully all is well. And like I say in this channel, don't search for God. Let God come to you. In peace.